Hey, this is the DIY Magician, and I'm here with Mickey's dog, Pluto. That's right, we have a Pluto dog, and he was 99 cents. That's pretty cool for anything that's got the name Disney on it. But we're going to take that off there. There it is. And we'll put it over here for now just to get it out of the way. And now, here's the challenge on making Pluto into a puppet. We have this very small neck. In fact, it looks like somebody has already twisted his collar up around there. So I'm going to go ahead and twist it back. And then you can see the name Pluto right there on his collar. Now, here's the thing. There's the neck. There's my arm. It's not going to fit. So what I thought of is something a little different. I'm going to come in from the back of his head. That's different, for me at least. Might not be different for you doing these puppets, but here it is. So we're going to go and we're going to clip right into his little, the back of his head there. I will get my seam ripper and see what I can do. There we go. Let's give it a little assistance to the seam there. I'm popping a seam. There it is. Okay, I'm going to get it right in there. There's another one. Kind of a couple spots there. Give it a good... there it is. Okay, so now, if you look at it, there it is. I'm ripping that seam. Now, he's got this little bump on his head, and that actually is another piece of material that is sewn on separately, it looks like. So I have to clip around that. In fact, that's where the original tag looks like it was, or maybe not. Either way, I'm pulling that apart. It goes right up to the top of the bump there. I'm going to do that. Okay, so we're getting right up to the top of the bump there. Okay. We've got these little bits of material there that are hanging off there. I need to trim those off a little bit. We don't want those showing as I put my hand inside here. Okay. It's like a bias tape or something like that. Let's see. Is that big enough? I think if I get it right down to the collar, it's enough. So I'm going to remove some of the material to get that part of the head taken care of. I need to remove at least the bottom part of his jaw. We need to get a lot of that out of there. There we go. Okay. So now we've got the bottom part of his jaw emptied out. And if I just reach in, get a little bit more out here. There's a lot in that spot there. So we still want the shape of the head, but we want to be able to reach in and put the hand in the top of the jaw, which apparently I can do by doing that. Let's see here. Okay. So it's a little tight squeeze. Even by removing the material out of the deal there, my hand does not completely fit inside. Now, a youngster's hand would fit if I took and there's a stitch in here. So if I pop that stitch, it's holding part of that jaw together. So I don't clip my... I'm going to do it right on the nail so I don't... Even then, there we go. Okay. So now I can get into the jaw, my whole hand, and hopefully get the rest of the hand into... Is there another stitch? Hold on a second here. Oh, there's some more of that bias tape or whatever it is. All right, hold on. Let's get that. And that removed there. That's not in my way anymore. Now I just have to get my hand inside the head cavity. It's like stuffing a turkey. Okay, there we go. And I think that's going to be about it for me. It looks a little strange now. I've got Pluto here, and I'm trying to I guess he can sit in my arm like that. And there he is. I'm Pluto. This is the first time talking. I am Mickey's dog. If I'm Mickey's dog, what is Goofy? Is he not a dog as well? Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's the old thing. If Mickey has a dog named Pluto, what about Goofy? Makes you wonder. Well, anyways, that's that. You could probably just do this. I'm moving just the bottom part of the jaw, so he's all like that. But he's a little tricky to make look realistic. Again, I've got my hand shoved in the back of his head, and that's about it. So there he is. We did it. We did a Pluto dog puppet. It was 99 cents at the local thrift store. It was America's Thrift Store, I think is what it's called. I don't know if it's a chain or not. It's a really big one in Decatur, Alabama, is where I go to this one. And you might have one in your neighborhood, but they have some really good prices on these stuffed animals, and they've got a ton of them. So maybe one day I'll bring out all the actual puppets that I've purchased from there. I got a really cool one that's it's like an ape who is in a spacesuit. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, this is Pluto Dog. And now for those of you who have been with us before, thank you very much for coming back. For those of you who are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. And thank you very much for coming. This is the DIY Magician. Until next time, bye-bye. Does that work? It's just like that. There he is. Bye-bye. See you next time.